Tonight, nearly 1,000 Cal Poly students are in quarantine or isolation after being possibly exposed to COVID-19.
Many of those students can't leave their campus dorm rooms, and KSBY News reporter Alexa Bertola is live at Cal Poly with how the university plans to stop the spread. Alexa?
The number of students told to quarantine in place tonight is 5 times than what it was just 1 week ago. Now others in isolation are being housed in on-campus apartments for 14 days.
Now that it's the 11th, I've been in quarantine for 8 days.
Confined to an on-campus apartment room for the next 2 weeks, Cal Poly freshman Stefan Salma says his recent days consist of schoolwork, eating, and sleeping.
I'm asymptomatic, so I don't have any symptoms. So I feel completely fine, but my test came back positive, so I'm quarantining.
The first-year student said one of his friends tested positive for COVID, so he got tested just in case. He says he's been cautious about who he hangs out with and where he goes, so it's a disappointment he caught the virus. He adds that the university has done a good job handling the pandemic on campus.
They'll come, they'll ring your doorbell, you have to wait for them to leave, and then you can go out and pick up your food from a bag.
With just 2 weeks left until the in-person learning for fall quarter comes to a close, Vice President for Student Affairs Keith Humphrey addressed Cal Poly students living on and off campus through this video posted on Facebook.
Wear a mask everywhere you go, even inside. Eliminate those gatherings with people that you don't know. Make sure you're taking advantage of the testing that is going on at the Performing Arts Center, so you know your status when you go home.
On Tuesday, President Jeffrey Armstrong announced that saliva samples will soon be used for COVID testing on campus. This will allow for 4,000 tests per day by mid-January. Cal Poly students must leave campus by November 21st, a couple weeks before the quarter ends, but some are opting to leave even sooner given the growing number of quarantined students and overall COVID cases.
Maybe I'll leave on the 18th or 17th, still up to debate. But yeah, I just want to go back and be with my family and hopefully be negative and not bring it back to them.
The university says that during winter quarter, it'll also do wastewater testing to identify positivity within a population. For now, live in San Luis Obispo, Alexa Bertola, KSBY News.
The university says that since July, just under 22,000 students have been tested for COVID-19.
Fewer than 500 students and staff have tested positive.